This hot new CM plugin, available free with Computer Music issue 241 onwards, is AudioThing's The Orb CM. This otherworldly filter effect for PC and Mac uses a bank of 3 bandpass filters to emulate the unique sonic resonances, i.e. formants, imparted by the human mouth. By dragging the dot around the plugin's main center orb and dividing the orb into 5 different vowel settings, you can make any signal talk in a distinctive synthetic way. It's perfect for anything from subtle modulation and motion through to creative sound design. So in this tutorial we're going to get to grips with this futuristic filter, which comes in VST format for PC and VST and AU formats for Mac. Once you've installed the plugin, open your DAW, then load up an instance of the Orb CM as an insert effect, over a harmonically rich sound. And we're going to send this sound to some performance reverb and delay. Under its futuristic blue hood, the plugin uses a formant filter made up of a trio of zero feedback parallel bandpass filters to mimic the resonances, i.e. formants, imparted by the human mouth. This results in a distinctive talking filtered effect when this formant filter is modulated. First, crank mix up to 100% so we only hear the filtered signal. The Orb CM's main center sphere is divided into 5 segments, each representing a vowel. To filter your sound, simply click and hold on the dot, then drag it around the orb. Each of the orb's 5 vowel segments can be changed to one of 10 vowel types by clicking on the vowel name and selecting one from the drop-down menu. For now, we'll keep the dot's range of motion within the bottom segment, which is the EE vowel, as we sweep it about, and change it to the ER option for an effect. The dot's distance from the orb's outer edge determines the filter's emphasis, i.e. resonance. So keep the dot in the center and the filter sounds like a regular bandpass type. Drag the dot to the orb's edge and the filter takes on a sharp, nasal, vowel-like timbre. Now click and sweep the dot from our bottom ER segment to one of the adjacent segments, either U or E. Keep the dot along the bottom outer edge for maximum emphasis, so we can hear the obvious voice-like effect. Right now, the transition between different vowels is pretty smooth. The smooth dial, at the bottom of the interface, determines how smooth this transition between vowels will be. The minimum 0% gives a harsh, stepped transition, while 100% gives seamless interpolation. The bottom center gain dial sets the formant filter signal's gain, ranging from -infinity to +12 dB. And the mix knob, which ranges from 0 to 100%, lets you blend between the dry and filtered signal, as mentioned earlier. Keeping the mix at the max 100% can really thin a sound out, so if you want to dial back its effect, set a low mix of 10 to 20%. Then crank up the filtered signal's gain until the formant filtered signal is blended in to add an extra dimension to the dry signal. The Orb CM's resonant formant filtering can get pretty wild, causing jumps in level now and then, so the plugin has an output limiter to prevent overshoots, which is toggled on and off via the top More dropdown. Either side of that is a random button for randomizing all settings, and an on-off switch for bypassing the plugin. Now you know how the Orb CM works, it's time to put it to good use in your productions. We've had great success applying its formant filtering skills over pretty much everything. Try blending formant sweeps in parallel over sustained chords and pads for an extra layer of motion. You can get drum loops talking. And liven up plain old electric or acoustic guitar loops. And don't forget to record your orb sweeps as automation in your DAW for maximum movement and interest. If you like the Orb CM's vowel-like filtering, head to AudioThing's website and grab its bigger brother, the Orb, for only €49. The full fat version features a trio of modulating LFOs, independent leveling of the individual filters, drift adjustment for shifting the formant frequencies, an onboard preset system, and much more. And while you're at it, be sure to check out AudioThing's other terrific instruments and effects, such as the newly released Outer Verb Spring Reverb, the Out There Space Strip multi-effect, and the awesome convolution plugin Fog Convolver. Head to audiothing.net for more.